I am so happy to be here. Thanks for having me. It's my first time here. I'm a rookie. I'm here to learn a lot from all of you, especially with my current portfolio being international trade. I'm really looking forward to connecting with all of you from all over the world on how we can work together and how we can support all of us, each other, to have a better economy worldwide. So thank you so much for having me and looking forward to meeting you all. Thank you.
안녕하세요. 저는 캐나다에서 온 지금 BC주 경제부 소속으로 무역차관을 맡고 있는 최병하입니다. 보통 하는 일은 당연히 제가 당선된 구역 안에서 이제 민원 관련된 이제 시민분들의 이제 일을 해결해 드리는 거 하고 무역 관계를 더 이제 활발하게 하기 위해서 일을 하고 있고, 또 마지막으로 지금 저희 BC주 안에서 재무위원장을 맡고 있어서 매년마다 저희 주에서 정부에서 이제 관련된 재무를 어떻게 쓸 건지 그것을 관리하고 있습니다.
이제 작년 10월 달에 승리를 하셨는데 당선
예.
당시 기분이 어떠셨는지 한번.
예, 믿기지가 않았습니다. 제가 처음부터 이 정치를 하려고 이렇게 했던 거는 아니었기 때문에 그냥 저는 공무원으로서, 경찰로서, 그리고 검사로서 이제 일을 하고 있었는데 당선이 될 거라고는 예상을 못 했었습니다. 근데 당선이 돼서 너무나 기쁘고 여러 가지 어깨에 무거운 부분도 있는 것 같아서 최대한 열심히 하려고 하고 있습니다.
네, 그러면 이 정치 활동을 하시면서 어려운 그런 부분들이 되게 많잖아요. 그거를 어떻게 극복하시는지 되게 궁금합니다.
예, 최대한 할 수 있는 일은 제 컨트롤 안에 있는 한으로서 열심히 하고, 그리고 여러 가지로 어려운 부분이나 바로 해결이 안 되는 부분은 주위에 있는 분들하고 많이 얘기를 해 가면서 어떻게 풀어 나갈지 그런 부분을 하고 있습니다. 특히 지금 제가 무역 그리고 이제 경제 차관으로서 제일 풀어야 되는 문제는 이제 미국에 관련된 관세입니다. 그 부분은 하루아침에 풀리는 게 아니고 혼자 할 수 있는 일도 아닙니다. 그렇기 때문에 이런 포럼, 특히 더욱더 중요하고 이런 네트워킹을 통해서 이제 차근차근 이제 일을 풀어가보자 싶습니다. 북미 쪽에서 그리고 캐나다에서는 여러 가지 에너지, 자연이 많이 있고, 이제 한국이나 이런 나라에서는 여러 가지 기술이 많이 있습니다. 그렇기 때문에 저희는 기술을 많이 얻고 이제 자연 같은 것을 공유해서 서로 윈윈할 수 있는 그런 방향을 더욱더 많이 찾고 싶습니다.
네, 앞으로 어떤 정치를 하시고 싶은지 한번.
예, 한인으로서 저의 아이덴티티를 잊지 않고 여러 분들한테 알림으로써 더욱더 많은 한인 청취인들이 배출되기를 열심히 일을 해보겠습니다.
네, 제가 그리고 마지막으로 물어보고 싶은 게
예.
저희 이제 재외동포 중에서도 정치인 이제 활동을 하고 싶은 그런 분들이 많잖아요. 청소년들이.
그렇습니다.
그런 사람들한테 얘기하고 싶은 거는. 네.
예, 정치라는 것은 다른 방법으로 저희 사회에 있는 시민분들, 친척들, 친구들을 도와드릴 수 있는 그런 위치라고 생각합니다. 이제 저도 경찰 그리고 검찰로서 한 분 한 분 도와드리는 것에 대해서 많은 보람을 얻었지만, 정치인으로서는 한 번에 한 분이 아니고 수백만 명을 도와드리고 좋은 일을 할 수 있기 때문에 그런 생각을 해 가시면서 열심히 항상 시민분들을 섬기는 마음, 자세로 같이 와주실 수 있으면은 더욱더 좋은 정치인분들이 나오지 않을까 생각을 하고 있습니다.
도전은 끝이없상 드립니다.
아유, 감사합니다.
네. BC주 최초 한인 주의원을 오른 미래 차세대 정치인으로서의 공로입니다.
잘 받겠습니다.
우리 모두 Koreans!
And last year when I came here, everyone, I was kind of nervous. I didn't know what to expect. And everyone, and I see familiar faces here, you guys included, just made me feel so welcome, like I belonged here. And I learned so much. It was like a mecca. It was like a journey for me, being able to do the cultural tours and learning about Korean history from people who lived it. So I went home, I studied, I read a bunch, and I only have 5 seconds left, so I'm gonna take a selfie with you guys.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Patty Lee, and I am a Supreme Court Justice from the state of Nevada in the United States of America.
Okay, so my first question is, how does it feel to be the first Asian American to serve on the court?
It feels amazing. It's funny, I told my mom is Korean, from Korea. I was born in Jeonju. And so she doesn't speak English too good. So she calls and she said, "Oh, I hear you win something." So she didn't really understand until KBS radio and the KBS News in Korea picked it up. And they did an interview with me and she listened to it in Korean. Then she called me back and she was crying. She's like, "Oh, I don't understand. I didn't know you won." And she's like, "I can't sleep, I can't eat, I'm so proud." So that meant a lot to me, that my mom really appreciated kind of where I've come from.
You described your life as a diamond. We read it in some article. Can you explain the reason and the meaning of it?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know how much of the article you read, but we grew up pretty poor and we had a lot of tough times. We suffered homelessness, food insecurity a lot of the times. And so when you have that type of pressure, sometimes the way that diamonds are made is they pressurize the rock and then it turns into a diamond. That kind of upbringing, right, the adversity that you experience, it makes you stronger and it hardens you and you come out shiny and beautiful like a diamond. So that's the pressure that causes you to have the resilience, the tenacity, and the willingness to persevere. So.
Oh, thank you. And my third question is, what is your motivation to overcome the difficulties?
I think I just always wanted a better life for myself and my family now. I'm married, I have 2 children. Don't even get me started at the teenagers, but I always knew that I didn't want my kids to grow up the same way I had to grow up. And so being in America, there was a lot of opportunity to kind of work hard, make your own way, and then elevate yourself to a position where now you can help out the next generation of people. And so it's just kind of cyclical, pulling people up. And so for me, that's probably the most important reason why I felt it was so important to push through and to try to do the best I can. So, yeah.
I see. So can you, like, one word for all the overseas Korean who experiences difficulties right now?
Persevere.
Okay. How many times have you been participated in this forum, and what are your expectations this time?
So last year was my first year, and this year is my second time. So here. So it's 2 times. 2-time attendee. Woo. This time is really special. I mean, first of all, the first time I came here, I never thought I would be able to come back to my homeland. But this year, my mom is coming on Sunday, and we're gonna go take a train to Jeonju, where I was born, and I haven't been there since I was born. So it means a lot to me to go with my mom, so she can show me, you know, where I was born and where she was raised too. And so it's a very special trip to me.
What else are you planning to do with your mom in Korea?
Eat bibimbap. In Jeonju.
Okay, so and I wanted to ask you about your dreams or goals that you want to turn into reality in the future.
Oh gosh, well right now it's just making sure my kids get out of high school, get out of my house, and get off my payroll. So.
I mean, maybe for overseas Koreans community.
Oh, well that's a much bigger goal. What I really like to see happen is a more kind of communication and collaboration between the United States and Korea in terms of the youth, specifically the young kids here, who and the young kids there who don't have the exposure to the Korean culture here, and the Korean culture maybe doesn't have the exposure to the American culture. And I think there's good things about both cultures that they can both benefit from. So as a Korean American, I love Korea, I love America, and so I would love for the two to come together and help the next generation appreciate both cultures.
Okay, can you say some motivational words to the overseas Koreans, like teenagers who
Yes.
are like dreaming to serve on the court?
All I can say is that there's the only limitation is your own whatever you put on yourself. There really are no limitations to what you can do. And even if you start out in a place that is not ideal, it's not how you start the race, it's how you finish the race. So keep running, go for your dreams, don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it, and don't let your circumstances today define your future tomorrow.
Thank you so much for
Okay.
your inspiration.
Of course, thank you.
so much. This is the
Oh,
that
my
we are giving you. It's
goodness,
like
this is
도전은
beautiful.
끝이없상. So it means that your challenge never ends, and you inspire people to, like, you know, never give up.
Stop it. You guys are too much. I love this. Thank you.
Yes.
우리 모두 Koreans!